The following contest is a handicap match. Approaching the ring from Houston, Texas, the soldier, Jackson Montgomery.
This WWE Universe has been driven into a frenzy.
So much thought goes into a superstar's entrance, as we're witnessing here tonight.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 221 pounds, Curtis Axel.
Here comes Curtis Axel, who is, quite frankly, one of the most arrogant superstars I've ever been around.
Yeah, but I guess when you have the skills of Curtis Axel, you can afford to be a little cocky.
Calling this one's going to be a real treat, Michael, and I know you feel the same way.
Yep, so does King.
And his partner, Fandango.
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight. A win here would do wonders for this guy's career. And there's the...
Welcome back, guys, to My Career with Jackson Montgomery. Are we seeing this correctly? Jackson Montgomery is on SmackDown, and his very first matchup is a handicap match. I mean, that is outlandish, if you ask me. My goodness. Well, anyway, wherever you may be, however you may be watching, thanks for making me feel part of your day. In the previous video, we finished with NXT. We had our NXT championship. We took on the biggest rival of our career so far in Kevin Owens, and we faced off against Kevin Owens at NXT Arrival for that NXT championship. And after we got the victory, that was a hard-fought, hell of a match. After we got the victory, Jackson Montgomery decided to voluntarily relinquish the NXT Championship to move on to bigger and better things. And those bigger and better things involve the Intercontinental Championship. That's right, folks. Jackson Montgomery has made his way to the main roster to challenge, at the current moment anyway, Ryback for the Intercontinental Championship. And like I said, his first match on SmackDown is a 2-on-1 match versus Curtis Axel and Fandango, which I'm not sure I totally understand, but it is what it is. And Jackson here is so far getting his butt kicked by these two fools. Axelmania is not going to be running wild on Jackson Montgomery if he has anything to say about it. Jeez. Jackson Montgomery's having a hard go at it right now. Can't get anything going, it looks like. But I want to say this is the first ever handicap match that Jackson Montgomery's been involved in. He's been involved in triple threat matches, sure, but not a 2-on-1. And I'm not sure, what the purpose is or who's doing this 2-on-1 matchup. Is it because we forfeited the NXT title? Is it because Jackson does not really give a crap about the NXT universe or the WWE universe, I should say? We'll have to see. Big kick across the chest of Fandango. My goodness, these guys are reversing everything Jackson's throwing at him. Oh, Fandango now with the pin. Jackson able to kick out. Maybe that was his saving grace, being able to kick out of things. My God. Elbows now to the top of the head of Jackson. And so far, this has not been not very good for Jackson Montgomery. My God. And a headbutt followed up with, looks like Jackson is going to need to hit the gym and train a little harder and work on those reversals. Man, oh man. Jackson, he has been in the gym working on new moves. Not so much the reversals. Jackson, as I said, Jackson does have a new move. Forearm by Curtis Axel. Big punch by Jackson. Oh, god dang. Jackson sends Curtis Axel to the outside. And punch to the face of the former NXT champion. Oh man, big backbreaker there. Jackson Montgomery is totally getting wrecked here in his first episode or in his first match at the big time. Getting demolished at the moment. Drop kick there by Axel. Snapmare. Oh, and he pulls down on the head of Jackson. Going to the pin now is Curtis Axel. No, Jackson able to kick out. Good. That is, we needed that for sure. Uh-oh. And a sidewalk slam by Axel. Axel now, look. Oh boy. Axel calling him up. Jackson reverses. Jackson reverses. And look at this. Look at this new signature sit out tombstone to the head of Curtis Axel. And it kind of looked like Fandango was cheering on over there. Jackson Montgomery in full control, it looks like. He's going to toss Axel into the corner. Spin him around a little bit. Knee to the gut, sending Axel down. And look at Jackson. Jackson going to the top rope now. all the way up. Big moonsault from the top. Nice move there from Jackson. And just as Jackson starts getting on a roll, Curtis Axel tosses him over his shoulder and tags in Fandango. This could be bad news for the former NXT champion. Now come on, ref. Oh man, what a backbreaker that was. Though he moves out of the way, and he's going to slide under the bottom rope. Try to gain his composure here. He's really been getting beat on by these guys. Oh my goodness! Catches Fandango with a big pop-up powerbomb, and on the outside, the PTS DDT. Fandango up and a knee to the head, and he is just straight bullying him right now. That's perfect what he needs to do. He absolutely is doing the right thing. On the outside, though, you know you can't get a victory on the outside. Jackson now sending Fandango into the corner. Look at this. Look at this. He's got him up. Bam! Into the corner goes Fandango. And now Jackson going up. Senton bomb. We've seen that before. Jackson just exhausted. Just turning Fandango around now. He's got both legs up. Fandango says no. Stomp to the gut. Jackson now. Oh, he's so tired. He's going to spin Fandango around. Pick him up. And body slam. Fandango now. Big stomp to the gut. Jackson. He's going to go back up top. He is taking full advantage of his newfound moves. Big elbow across the chest of Fandango. And now, can we see? Is he going to... Oh boy. Fandango dropped hard on his head. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Fingers to the sky. Fandango. Get him up. Oh, jeez. Jackson looked to be going for that spear. And Fandango going for a pin. After that little Japanese arm drag, Jackson not having any of it. Fandango looking to go for those elbows to the head. Jackson able to get out of it. Sends Fandango across the ring now. Look at this. Exploder suplex into the turnbuckle. Very nice move there. And now he's going to let Fandango get back up to his feet. Spins Fandango around. And now Fandango gets a sit-out tombstone for his troubles. And he's going to go for the pin right after that. The ref counts 1. Oh, Fandango reaching out. Breaks the hold. Breaks the pin attempt up. Jackson back up to the top rope. Look at this. Big diving headbutt from the former NXT champion. And now Fandango is prime and ready for Jackson's new move. Look at this. The pump handle. Driver far away from Curtis Axel. Oh, and the pin still gets broken up by Axel Mania. Fandango waiting for Jackson to get to his feet, and he hits him with a back body drop. Curtis Axel clearly in the way of Jackson getting his first victory here on SmackDown. Oh, and Jackson able to kick out, though. Not going away just yet. Jackson head between the legs of Fandango, getting ready for those elbows. But no, he is able to get out of it. He's pulling Fandango in. Look at this. Huge power bomb. Huge power bomb to the dancing sensation Fandango. Jackson picking him up now. Spinning Fandango around. Hooks the arms. Look at this. Going for the pin. 2. Oh my gosh. Fandango able to kick out. And now Jackson kind of hoped Fandango would tag in Curtis Axel. But you know what? It is what it is. And it is time to put this man in his place. Big spear. Center of the ring. Jackson now standing up to his feet. And he went for the attack on Curtis Axel. And he got blocked. And a knee to the side of his head for his troubles. Both men now struggling to get to their feet. And it looks like Fandango tagging in Curtis Axel and Jackson Montgomery going right to work on him. Oh, and a reversal there by Axel. Axel, huge German suplex into a pin. Jackson able to kick out. We've already got a 5-star monster on our hands. Big European uppercut, and Jackson finding his newfound ability, if you want to call it that, climbs to the top rope, jumps off, and a double axe handle to Curtis Axel. And now Jackson is forcing Curtis Axel up to his feet. Axel reverses, belly to belly. Jackson was going for that finishing maneuver, the modified A-bomb. And now Curtis Axel gets reversed. Big punch to the head, knocking Jackson to the ground. Axel tagging Fandango now. What? That is a hell of a matchup so far. Oh man, clothesline to Jackson. And now Fandango calling Jackson to his feet. Look at this. That's Sister Abigail pretty much. Fandango pulls Jackson out to the center of the ring. Oh my God, Jackson able to kick out. Jackson is able to kick out, and Curtis Axel on the outside is furious. Jackson, he is not going quietly into the night. That is for sure. Jackson now picked up by Axel. Reversal into the corner. And, oh, jeez. Jackson gets kicked in the face. Electric chair. Oh, my God. Jeez. Jackson gets a little bit of offense going and then quickly gets shut down. And a knee to the lower back. That'll take out any man for sure after the beating that Jackson has taken. Elbow to the chest. Tags in Fandango. Jackson still laying down on the mat. Now stirring up to his feet. Squirting out of the way here. Look at this. Big forearm to the back of the head. And again, a kick to the side of the head of Jackson by Curtis Axel. My goodness. Johnny, what am I saying? Fandango crawls over to get the pin, but Jackson able to kick out again. A reversal. And no. Fandango able to reverse him. Float over neck breaker by Fandango. My goodness. This is insanity, folks. Oh, shoot. Fandango trying to make Jackson tap out. Well, he does. He makes him tap. His knee pressed hard against his face. And Fandango and Curtis Axel get the victory over Jackson Montgomery in his first matchup here on SmackDown in his pursuit for the Intercontinental Championship. We're not totally sure why he was placed into this match to begin with, but Jackson Montgomery fell prey to the 2-on-1. My goodness. So as we move forward from SmackDown, you can see our ranking here is still number 10. And Goldust and Fandango are on our way to face Ryback for that Intercontinental Championship. And as fate would have it, we have a one-on-one matchup with Goldust. We currently don't have any rivals or tag partners, and look at that. Our status is favorable with the Authority. That is good news. Now, we know, as you can see up there, Jackson Montgomery's pretty aggressive. He is a heel, and being in line with the Authority can only help him. So, with that being said, that is going to be it for this video. That two-on-one match, was quite long. So, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please come back very soon. We are on the main roster, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going for that Intercontinental Championship. I have been CM Puma, and you're welcome.
The preceding announcement has been paid for by the Puma World Order.